first things first. We're back. We're not cross-dressing, Kagg. I know you want to see us in, boob tubes and crop tops. We're not doing that. We're dressing as, our favourite wrestler.
What if you don't have a favourite wrestler?
Well, I do, and if you don't pick one...
I don't watch wrestling.
Then you best find out. You could be John Cena, you just need an invisibility code.
Okay.
But, in the meantime, we're going to come back to Dan versus Dan. Earth, Water, Una against... We're going to go in with Knights. So
Dan really wanted to test Knights into this matchup.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be... I think it's definitely favoured for Una.
Yeah, I mean, we
shall
see.
You need to see the Una.
Well, as we were just finding out between the games there, had Preston played... Because he had a flip Viking in hand. If he'd have played that first instead of the Gallif would have actually hit the Una.
Yeah.
So... Could yes, dress up. We will, not announce who we're dressing up as. I already have my costume from.
You actually?
Yeah. Oh, I went as this guy as a Halloween. A few years back. So,
role playing at home.
I am the madcap wizard. But yeah. So again, 1,000 likes for that, guys. Get us there. We would appreciate it. We do love. Obviously, putting on these events for you guys as well, because the more banter, the better.
1,000 likes, that's like the whole FFTCG scene.
Not likes, subs.
Joking.
Don't.
Subs, sure.
Not you. You calm down over there. Anyway, you can tell the monster's gotten into me, because I am raring to go on this one.
So, who's taking the play? It looks like Preston is.
Well, we're going with the Kagg
Straight for the Kagg Nazo. I've got to sit off camera when I play. Okay.
Now,
flip Viking. It hits. No, you take, yeah. 3-drop one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to dress up as...
Why aren't you ammying, Dan? There's an ammy in your hand. Why are you not ammying? You have to ammy the Gallif.
I mean, the problem is, if you don't see a Una here, which we don't, a Toto could... Oh, wait, we're not. We're
not playing
Knights.
Vikings
no.
now. We're playing Knights. I would have ammied that Gallif.
I mean, yeah.
I would have ammied that Gallif.
Yeah.
I'm not a Knights player, but I would have ammied that Gallif.
Yeah.
I mean, other people might not, but...
Yeah. I don't know. Tell us what you think. Would you have ammied that Gallif?
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong, because I often am.
Well, Roos guys are saying we should all go as the 3 faces of Foley. I love that idea.
I don't know what that means.
So, Mick Foley had numerous characters, including Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind. So technically, there's more than 3. But Mrs. Foley's baby boy is who I will be coming as. Cactus Jack will be who I dress as, even though I've shaved all my hair off now. Not that I had long hair, but I got a wig.
Sure.
Everyone wants to see me in a wig, right? So, 1,000 subs. Let's go.
And yes, Kagg, this is a friendly.
Yeah,
here comes the Ramza.
Yeah, this isn't round 4. This is just 3.5 because we had a bit of time to fill.
And Dan really wanted to test Knights into this matchup.
Yeah. One could just be Socko. Robert Jones, I love the way you think. I do worry about having someone wear all white and it potentially going horribly wrong, though. So...
here comes the Ramza.
Oh, I wish they would ban some of these cards.
You have to kill the Gwaine here immediately, right?
Yeah.
Just to try and stop it hitting 4.
I don't think it's not going to hit, though.
It's got to hit 2 drops now is the thing. Which didn't do. So Garland it is, I guess.
Yeah, Garland, get back. Ramza, potentially play Ramza next turn.
Gwaine, you mean?
That one, too. Quiet you.
Well, sometimes the Una decks just don't draw Una.
Yeah, I think this was the weakness that we discovered, right, with the Earth-Water variant.
Yeah, you have to see it.
You just don't see it consistently enough. I'm not sure if Preston is playing the Materia
I
either.
think it would be, yeah.
But then again, that's only a one-off, right?
So you can't play it more than that.
Yeah. So it's a tough
To be fair, I had to win several of my games without Una when I was playing my version. When the deck's heavily built around her.
Ramza adds something to Scatu Beatrix Handshake. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's the pass. We can't attack through.
Well, because Ramza just sits there as an amazing blocker, right? It'd just be like, okay.
Yeah.
Hit me.
And I mean, even Corilla, right? You know?
Well, Corilla does take the damage. It's other than her.
Oh, sure.
Oh, God.
Well, there's the Gawain.
What do you get here? Beatrix and Steiner?
Nah, like literally anything you want, right? Dull freezes. Like, if you go with Laswell and Charlotte.
And has he done the 5k shoot?
I don't think so yet.
It's a friendly, I'm not running over.
I mean, them's the rules.
What do you mean them's the rules?
I just told you them's the rules.
Well, he could have done it on something that doesn't die because the Gallop makes him all 2k bigger. Could have been on the Gallop.
Nah.
Who knows?
Well, no. Pew pew.
Cool Vikings. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Knights should beat Vikings, right? No? In the terms of it being a set of Knights versus a set of Vikings, who should win?
I mean, yeah, of course. Vikings are going to win.
Huh? And the Knights are all named.
I love how shocked you were by the fact. Huh?
What are you on about?
Yeah, I mean, Una can't even see the board, right? Una sees the board, she sees breaks
Dies
out.
immediately.
Yeah. And just for added kick to the teeth, you take a point of damage.
Which
as
will be the other Una.
Probably. I really dislike Ramza.
But it's fun.
It's not fun.
It's fun.
I got Yumcax out of this, and they got Ramza. Yeah, real fun. Good.
What's wrong with Yumcax?
Everything.
I don't even know what he does.
Nothing. That's the point.
What does it actually do?
Right. So, I think that, again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it came out in the same set as Ramza.
What did Ramza come out? Opus 19 or Opus 18?
Well, that's not.
It's only have one other print. It's only have one printing.
This is Yumcax.
When it's dealt damage, reduce the damage by 2k. Where it gains damage through, it gains Brave, and when it's put from the field into the brink, so God.
Warp 3, damage 3. Nope.
That could easily have been like Warp 1.
It could have easily not been Warp.
Well, you're not paying 5 for it.
I'd rather. I don't think this card ever sees the inside of a sleeve. If you have ever put Yumcax into a sleeve and into a competitive deck, please let me know, and so that I can.
It's gonna go in that Warp deck that T displays.
No. If anyone's done that, please let me know who you are and your address. I will get you sanctioned as quickly as possible.
Look, it's basically an 11k because it takes 2k less.
Oh, goody gumdrops.
Immediately kill the Gala.
I mean, Kagg, I think the game was over even if Una was on the board, let's be honest.
I don't know. You could attack the Ramza.
I mean...
Or the Gwen.
I mean, at this point, though. Like,
at this point, yeah.
It sees board, Ramza shoots it. You know.
I don't know what the ping on the Gorillas. I assume that's the power reduction on the Gorilla. She doesn't die.
I think we blocked her.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll take it back.
Never punished.
What? I don't know what he added back.
I think he added a Physalis back, perhaps?
Maybe. I know there's a Sid Randell in his hand.
Yeah, I don't think you're playing that, though, right?
Well, it stops the Kagg getting any counters.
Yeah, but you don't need it. Shoot the Kagg. Shoot it dead. Oh, it gains a counter on the stack. Bam!
Why do these knights have guns?
I mean, they're sword guns. That's a thing in Final Fantasy, right?
Gunblades.
Yeah, them ones.
God, you need to play some of these games to actually know what they're on. What do you mean, no?
Nope. I've played 9, that is good enough.
It could be such a good series of you playing the FF games.
I know. Guys, tell us if you want to see me do that. I
want to see Fish suddenly realize why a bunch of the cards say or do the things they do.
I don't care. It's a card game. It didn't need to follow the games that proper.
And then suddenly realize that monks are really boring.
Monks are great. I don't know what you're on about. Monks are fantastic. Just give me an Earth Sabin 2-drop that does, hell, the new Ursula that came out this set, if that was named anything other than Yangma and Ursula, it's incredible. It could have been Sophie, and I'd replace that 2-drop in my deck.
Well, they've got to keep decks in check by what they name
Oh,
them.
yeah, let's keep monks in check. But we'll have knights do this, shall we? Anyone else? Chat, let me know. I'll sit here indignantly as hell. I'll die on this hill.
What's wrong with Knights and Warriors?
Everything. the fact that they can play, right, like 15 CPs worth of stuff. I play 1/7 CP board wipe, and they do it again, and I lose.
They didn't get an LB card that basically says play anything from your hand that you
It's
want.
going to be played in monks.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
And what do I play? More monks.
Clive, if for it.
One time, I had to set up 6 turns against Paul Lee, one of our new players. She let me do it in her defense, so that I could just play NXT for free.
Like, yeah, the Yuna's cool
Shoot
here, but
Pow!
there's both a Charlotte on field, which means you have to target her as one of the dolls every time.
Shoot her
And the
dead.
Ramza can
You
just
just shoot her.
take it out.
I don't know why you're still talking for her. Just shoot her dead.
There's no priority window at the moment.
There will be. Here we go. There it is. BK don't do nothing. Pa-pow! Right in the kisser.
Which one of them's doing it?
All of them. It's like, you ever seen the...
So those combos are just running up and punching.
like, now you freeze, right? I get that. But
Yeah.
have you ever seen the Leonardo DiCaprio...
Problem is you can only freeze the Charlotte.
You ever seen the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, Romeo and Juliet,
Yes.
where it's all guns?
Yes.
This is what's happening right now. They just rocked up on Romeo's friend, and they're just gunning him down.
Glap.
Like, yeah.
Problem is, yeah, the Charlotte just absolutely answers this deck because it's like, cool,
Yeah.
choose me.
Yeah. Great. I detest everything that Dan H is doing. If he wasn't so
He's got Laswell in hand. Hell
damn
yeah.
handsome. But hey,
They can't play the Laswell. Boo.
boo Wendy. Why can't he? Oh, he got no
No
ICP.
ICP.
Boo Wendy. Boo.
Why can't Beatrix not say to? Why can't Beatrix say to 0? Why is it to minimum
Because
1?
knights are strong enough, man. Come on now. Let's not beat around the bush. We don't need them to have. Oh, you can pay 0.
We need more cards that free play other cards. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, called monks.
No, not monk.
Job name or card name. To be honest, I've got Yang for that. So
Yeah, exactly. Stop moaning.
Yeah, I need.
You've
my
got a 3 CP that can pay a 6 CP from your hand for no.
I need to be on damage 1 though.
So hard.
Yeah, I just wait for my opponent to do it. It's easier now. I got Warrior like to do my fun stuff.
So what's the Agrios targeting here? Because it bounces a 3 or less?
Leo, right?
I don't know why it's going for... I don't think it can hit the BK, right? Or is the 5k from the Garland hitting the...
Perhaps.
I don't know what's going on. But
Well-
the Leo has been bounced to LB. Which one are you getting up?
I thought I'd look at Agrius.
Yeah, that card, like, sees play and then disappears a lot.
This one, I
Like, it
believe.
just keeps coming back.
So it is a 3 or less.
I do love how it's like, if you control 2 or more Job Knight. It's like, well, I'm one of them.
Uh-huh.
And the damage 3 is like, I'm a 7k now. Paid 1 for a 7k that got rid of something.
Well, we do
Get another Viking.
top deck of Viking.
This is just...
I've just got to say, so what?
like, what do you do here?
Pritchie coming in with the Romeo and Juliet lines.
Do you draw your sword at me, sir?
No, I draw my gat at you, sir. They're called knights. Bartholomew getting shot
Man,
down.
Knights really got rewarded with that Legacy reprint collection. Because, like, 3 of the main cards... Oh, no, 4 of the main cards are... No, 5?
Keep counting.
Ramza, Gwaine, Beatrix, Charlotte, Laswell.
And just to add insult to injury,
There's now a
Garland
promo
is now
Garland. There's the promo,
yes,
yeah,
which we
yeah,
had
yeah.
in tonight. So, yeah.
Oh, Van to take out the Charlotte. There you go.
Well,
But you can't swing in. And also, as soon as you end turn, one of them dies.
party attack.
But Dan just said, I'll take it.
This is where I kind of think it's not Earth, Water Vikings, and that maybe it should be ice, and you still play things like snow.
Maybe. I really like the go-go.
Yeah, that is a nice idea.
I'm going to copy every unit effect.
Well, there is the shoots. I mean, This is a massacre because we still got 4 knights.
Can you play Laswell? You still can't play Laswell. Boo!
It doesn't matter. We got 4 knights.
There's only 5 damage.
Yeah, we just need to attack. We need.
No, you have to win off of the Ramza tap.
No. Well, we can. We just need to do this damage.
No.
Oh.
Dan, you're boring.
No, he's not. Look at him sat there with a watch that looked like it cost Libya's deficit. So. But
Well, there you go. That was the fun friendly.
Yeah, I hope you liked our absolute insane banter in that one, guys, because,
We were just having fun.
Yeah. This time, we are definitely going to go to Be Right Back, though, and we will be back with the 4th and final round of this evening.
Yeah, there's only 1 or 2 games left going, so the next round should be shortly.
Yeah, so we'll take a short break. We'll catch you soon.